In 2006, as MoDOT prepared to hire a contractor for the I-64 project, the community brought to MoDOT issues in relationship to workforce diversity in the St. Louis area. Small attempts had been made in the past, and although those efforts were great, however, the stakeholders and the people who could really make it work were not connected together.
We wanted to make a difference. MoDOT believed that we could create opportunities that would develop a diverse workforce in the St. Louis region. We believe that with MoDOT's leadership, that we could connect the dots. And what we mean is that we could bring the labor unions, the contractors, the pre-apprenticeship training programs, and the community at large all together to create a diverse workforce that represents the St. Louis region.
As we talked to the community groups, a lot of them brought forth that they had people that were ready to go to work, and we needed to do something to help them do that. So we funded a training program for pre-apprentices, and we put the pieces together so that we could go from people that wanted a job to get them a job and get them actually on the I-64 project to go to work. The faith-based communities came to us through Metropolitan Congregations United and others to bring forward candidates that they thought were people that could go to work on the project, and we tried to work them into our programs, and a lot of those people are actually currently working on the 64 project.
They are working hour for hour, day for day, right alongside more experienced journey level workers, and this is great training for them. These OJTs, or on-the-job trainees working on 64, are getting so much varied experience on this project, experience that would take them years to get working on multiple jobs around the region. The federal goal for this project is 14.7% of the workforce needs to be made up of minority workers. Our contractor is exceeding this goal. We have more than 18% of our workforce right now are made up of minorities.
And we have shown on the new I-64 project that we have a completely different makeup than our traditional highway construction projects, and we have a very diverse workforce that we're very proud of in the St. Louis region.
I got involved in the I-64 project through my construction career school. Ms. Gwendolyn Clem, my placement coordinator, I talked to her about what I wanted to do as in the construction trade, and she referred me to the local 513 school.
Well, I went down to Gateway Constructors, and the lady at the front desk, she referred me to go to one of the pre-apprenticeship programs.
But it's giving me an insight on how the different trades work together as a team, and we become one.
It's a lot of hands-on for the OJT, a lot of work to be done, and a lot of things that you can learn.
I've ran a Challenger, I've run a compactor and a roller.
How to do concrete forms. We learned how to use power tools.
Pour concrete, do a lot of land work.
I get to meet with a lot of different people, and I'm more interested in the things in the construction field.
It's not the same thing every day. It's something different every day. That's the best part about it.
The journeymen out here, they really help you as a on-the-job trainer. They really help you in your career as far as getting on different stuff, helping you to further your career.
Well, my dream and my goal is to become a journeyman and to have my own construction company with getting women in the construction field.
I see for my future coming from the I-64 project to be a journeyman and not stop there, but eventually be a riding boss and maybe a superintendent someday.
I love it. I wouldn't do nothing else. I love to get up every day to come and say I'm a carpenter, a union carpenter at that.
This was a dream I always wanted, and now I finally got the chance to get into it, and it was a gift that was gave to me, and I made some of it.
I think the growth and development happens at a very quick pace, and you can see the comfort level of the trainees after they've been out here for a short period of time. I think it's just a wonderful idea to think that maybe we have had an impact on these trainees to assist them to get where they want to go, and that's to hopefully one day reach journey status.
As we look to the future, a lot of the lessons we're learning here we'll use going forward because we don't have all the answers. And as we learn what we need to do to change this, we are committed as we move forward to make sure that our program works for the community, works for the industry, works for the labor unions, and that's how we'll be successful in the future.
In the past, the way that it had been done, all of the dots had not been connected. MoDOT's roundtable discussions connected the dots, brought all the stakeholders to the table, and we set out a plan of attack to train and to employ minorities, females, and economically disadvantaged individuals in the heavy highway construction industry. It's been a great success.